Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on what part of the world you are in. I am Old Man 102. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another episode of FS22 on the Meadow Manor map. Let's take a look at contracts really quick. I'm thinking about taking the Poppy in 10, because we should get some extra money from the Poppy. So let's grab that. Field 10 should be just, right up the road from where we are. Where is our harvester hiding? We get this guy started and then we got 590,000 to spend, plus we could take our loan back out if we need to. Or extend our loan. So it looks like we have a few more contracts today than we did the last time we played. As long as they don't disappear again this time. But I hope everyone is doing well today. I just got home from work. It is, I don't even know what day of the week it is. Wednesday, maybe the 12th of, it's definitely the 12th of June. I think it's a Wednesday. It is a Wednesday because it's trash night tonight. Now this is not going to drop anything, so I won't have to worry about coming back and getting any straw. That would have been nice if it did. But I'm almost positive we're not going to get anything from the Poppy. I'm going to make sure it's enabled anyway before we start, but I don't think we're going to get anything. Yeah, alright. So let's Uber it back to the house for a minute. Alright, back to where we started. Alright, we are going to purchase, and if it's not too expensive, it's going to cost us most of our money. 365,000. We're going to sell this tractor back. I can deal with one for now. I don't want to extend a loan if we don't have to. So we're going to have to buy a tractor back when we need it. I think I have the full refund mod in, so we'll see what it wants to give us. $276,000. You know what? Now we have the money to do what we need to do. Can always, like I said, we can always take out our loan and buy it back if we absolutely need it. Alright, we are going to grab this one. I know I just sold the tractor to buy a tractor. This one sits lower to the ground and it works better with the tree muncher. So we're going to go with the bigger engine. I'm going to go with the wheel weights. And since this is my logging tractor, I like to go blue. And I hate the red rims. we are going to grab, where is forestry equipment hiding? I'm going to grab this guy, and I can't change the color on it. And we're going to grab out of the Crone pack, we're going to go no cover, we're going to go to the largest capacity. I want to try and get it close to our tractor color. That will work. It leaves us with $37,000. That means we're going to have to try and get something else sold off, or we're not going to be able to get a factory down that I want to get down. Yeah, put this thing in here sideways. Alright, so let's get it unfolded. We'll get the pipe out. Yeah, go around this mess. But now we have the capability of getting Mammoth Mill down, the carpentry shop down, the Procter & Gamble plant down, the factory that makes the mulch and charcoal. And I think we're going to attack this side first, because then we can cut in a poplar field. While we're waiting for our harvester to do its thing. So we will not need any full trees, so we can just turn everything into wood chips at this point. Now we're gonna need $600,000 for a T440 and header. See how much money we get from the poppy field. Maybe we can get one of the factories down. If we put P&G down, we're going to need some coal, which we'll have to wait until tomorrow, game day. So we need to check on, if we have any more boulders, we'll have to get them over to the crusher. Sorry, dear, but your trees are coming out, so we could put a poplar field in. Sorry, dear. A bit of deforestation going on. Oh wow, he's only 20% complete on that contract. Must be a bigger field than I thought it was. Next thing we need to get is another field so we could put rice in, so we can start making seeds. We should be able to put the fertilizer factory down next game day. We should be getting some silt. So we got a ton of trees to take out before we even can even think about turning this into a poplar field. Already, what do we have? 500,000 liters already. And we're not even completely around halfway yet. One thing nice about this setup, you can just knock a bunch of trees down in a hurry. But I didn't even see this little guy hanging out over here. We haven't even gotten to a lot of the taller trees yet. These are just the little ones around the outside. Oh, that's right, there is no opening in the back to cut back in. There's only an opening in the front. I was going to get halfway around and then cut back in and park it. Alright, so we got 1,000,000 liters to start with. See if we can't earn a little bit more cash. So where are we on this contract? He's not even halfway through. Alright, what other contracts do we have? We can do fertilizing. 20 or 53. Heck. 50. We could take 50. We'll take 53. Take that one on 53. So let's Uber it back to the house. Let's hope this is enough. If not, we're going to have to buy a little bit more. And this thing fills super slow. Yeah, we're going to have to get fertilizer going. This thing's not much faster than the cars. Ah, we cut the little red car off. Alright, which one? I think this one here is 53. Yeah. There we go. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay, we can hire off a worker. He could do his thing. Let's go see if there's any boulders we can pick up. So we are going to want... Let me get the pipe in, just so it's not in our face. I would love to take that one tree out and cut a road in here. Not much, but any little bit's going to help. So even if we get a little bit of coal to get the factory started next episode, well, we'll sleep tonight first, and we should have a bunch of boulders to crush down. I was going to say, let's go see how much silt we have, but it won't do any good because we can't afford to put... we can't afford to put the factory down anyway. So I definitely want to get that factory running. So where is our silt? You are coal. Got nothing crushing there yet. Got nothing crushing here yet. Got nothing here. So I don't know where our silt is when we come and start looking for it. You're going to be ore. You are stone, so we can actually get the stone wash plant running to get a little bit of extra cash. And we have, that should be gravel. Alright, here's our silt. Okay, so we got a little bit of silt. So not much. That'll get us, we're going to have to grab that in order to get fertilizer started. Now, are we going to need... we have sand, which we're not using right now. We can sell. We have our salt, again, which we're not going to be using for a while. Oh, I didn't mean for that hump to be there. That's going to make it a little bit tough. Clay. We'll have to flatten it out with... Actually, let's see if we can flatten this out real quick. Because that is going to be a pain. Landscaping. I want a level. This one. There we go. Get rid of that hump. Yeah, so that's going to make it a little bit easier to get that out. And then we have nothing started here yet. Alright, so there's not much more we can do up here in the way of mining. We have our fertilizer guy running. We have our harvester running. Let's go get a little bit more. Crap, I don't have a lot of money. Should we... Let's see, how are you looking? We started with 9%. Okay, you're only down to 8%, so you should be fine. Alright, we don't need you. We are going to need you. Well, I'd like to get us a mower so we can start taking advantage of the grass around some of these fields and get some decent money out of silage. Alright, so while we're waiting on our 2 contracts, let's fill this tipper up. Now, is it going to be... Do I have to do the whole drop it on the ground and pick it back up thing? Oh, I shouldn't have to. Oh, that's right, the tree muncher holds some volume. So we can actually get more than 2 million liters. Getting there on field 10. Oh, I feel sorry for the deer. Now we could stick this in the silo and just keep cutting if we wanted to. Look over and make sure my stopwatch is on. That would suck. How long is this video? I have no idea. Probably just one more. I don't want to take it too much over 2 million liters because I don't trust how much the tree muncher actually holds. Oh, I was gonna say our first stubborn stump, but no, it took it out. Okay, we're at 2 million liters, so we're gonna leave that. Who's gonna get done first? Not the sprayer. This guy should be on his last row. Look at that, perfect timing. And then we'll figure out where this what field we're going to go tackle next. Alright, he can stay up here. We'll see if we're going to take another harvesting contract. Alright, where are we going? Pork grain. Of course we're going to pork grain. Hopefully these two contracts are done about the same time. Then we may hit the more contracts button and see what shows up. Alright, what are we doing? An extra 69,000 in product, plus another 60... plus another 35,000. Okay, we're back up to 141. That's not bad. We can definitely buy the factories we want now. Okay, just got my YouTube sneezes out of the way. No, there is one other factory we're going to have to buy first. So we have trash there, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, it looks like all of our spawners are going to be full with trash and recycle, so we're going to have to take care of that. So where is this guy at? He should be close to finishing. It's on his last row. So where are you? 94%. %, fertilizer. We're going to have to buy a little bit more fertilizer if we're going to take any more fertilizing contracts. %. Cool. Sorry, farmer. Contract's finished. My tank is half empty, or mostly empty. Alright, let's cash that one in. So we're back up to 208 grand. Started with 500,000. Then we sold that tractor. I'm not counting that, because the tractor we bought was actually more than the one we sold. Alright, let's just park here a second. Is this the sorting center? This is the sorting center. Alright, so this is the sorting center. So it is going to cost us 15 grand. Factory, 65 grand. So slurries can stay on sorting. Paper, we're going to set to sell. Glass, plastic, boxes. We're just going to sell it and make some cash. Oh, look. This guy, I'm like way off the road and this car stopped. Like he's just scared to pass me. I really want to start making fertilizer before I take another. You know what we are? We're going to start making our own before we take another fertilizing contract. Can't wait to start making our own lime. We could take some lime contracts. So it is going to be trash day on the farm today. So we're going to go collect some trash cans. Let's get the straps off. Zoom in a little bit further. So we're picking up trash and the recycling. Should be, I think, 3 on this side of the road. And I don't remember where they all are. And there should be like 7 on this side of the road. Oh, there's one right here. You're gonna probably see some more spawn outs. I think there's more than we have room for on the spawners. I'm gonna be like the real trash man and drive the wrong way down the road. No, is there one on this side? There's... Oh, come on, get out of my way. I know there's enough. There should be like 2 more on this side of the street somewhere. I just can't remember where I put them. Oh, there's a set up there. Okay. We only get one, or we get them both? We got them both. Alright, I don't want to double stack these, so we're going to head, and we'll come back for more. They don't look good double stacked. But I think you can actually double stack them on here. We're going to head to the sorting center. And then we're going to go through this trigger first, because it's going to pull off. No, we want to go through... Crap. Is it this trigger first? That's the sell point behind us for the trash. I want to get the recycles off of here first. Okay, they go on this side. So let's drive through here so it'll take off the recycles. Oh, they're all recycles. We didn't get any trash. Alright, so these are going to be converted down to the paper, the plastic, the boxes, and I forget what the other one was. Glass. So the green is recycles, the black one should be trash. Because I let the spawners get over full, they didn't, like, there should be 1 black and 1 green spawn out at each house, but I had these set to store instead of spawn at first. Well, let's go make sure that they're still set to, make sure they're all still set to spawn. We'll have to go back up and check the first couple triggers. Oh, but let's check this real quick. We want a U. What are you looking like? Yeah, you got a bunch of trash. You're set on distributing. You got to be set on... Why does this keep changing to distributing when I have it set to spawn? These should not be set to distribute. Well, you can. I don't want them set to distribute. So let's get everything caught up, and then they'll start spawning the way I want them to. Yeah, see, they're gonna... Here, let's just park here for a second. These triggers are gonna keep just popping stuff out. Oh, I thought these were gonna double stack. We're just gonna make... It's gonna look ugly this time, but we're gonna make them double stack if they will. Just to get everything off the street. Should be another one down here. Yeah, we're going to have to make one more pass till we get all the triggers clear. Well, if this will take any more pallets. Oh, God. Coming through. Hey, I didn't even scratch the paint. Yeah, we'll have to make one more trip just to get everything clear. Alright, so we're going to go through this trigger first. It's going to suck off all the recycles. It's going to leave us with the trash, and we can sell the trash in this trigger. I'm not sure how much money we're going to make. It should. There we go. So $16,000 in trash. Plus what we'll make from the recycles. So once we get all these triggers clean, that's how it should look. There should be one green and one black at each location. I don't know why this thing keeps setting itself from spawning back to distributing. Yeah, okay, so this trigger is now clean. Just going to cut through here. We got one more trigger. So all the triggers should now be cleaned. And this looks, we got a little bit of recycles and a little bit of trash. And we'll have a little bit of trash to sell. Alright, another 6 grand. Now all of these triggers should be empty and caught back up. Okay. Now the sewage is going to start... we have to pick the sewage up at the other building and then bring it over here. And there's not a lot, so I'm not going to mess with it. So we got trash day taken care of. So every time I start the game now, I'm going to have to make sure that thing is on spawning and not distributing. Good Lord, old man, can you not back up straight? But we've done enough damage this episode. I am Old Man 102. Please smash that like and subscribe on your way out and have an awesome day.